Good morning, beautiful people, powerful souls. What are you choosing to focus on right now? What's life teaching you right now? Normally, some invaluable lessons to slow down. It's my one at the moment. Be more at peace, ease, and flow. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the week. I thought I'd do these as a way of connecting to others and myself, and just to reflect on my journey. And because sometimes it's like you don't know how far you've come until you actually stop, pause, and look back. I never used to want to look back because of everything I'd been through, but actually it just showed how far I came and I've come, still becoming. But I am working on being more at peace, doing some mindfulness study, recap, renew, refresh. Yeah, just thinking about this whole wellness journey for myself and how I've just been. It hasn't been even flow, but when things have happened in my life, like getting flooded out and just things that have happened and when I feel like I'm off course, and yeah, life has kind of humbled me, and when I could easily become depressed and in that victim mode, which it's easy to. I have been stuck at times and not feeling very good, wondering why things have happened, and like it's been a couple of years now, I think. Maybe not quite a couple of years since I lost my horse Fabiola, and it still hurts my heart, and I still now and then think about what I could have done differently in that, but I need to come back to the here and now. And when I have been really down, the thing that has been a game changer for me all my life is like after I lost my house in the fire, and I went to Wellington and took a social work job down there. I was just getting really down, like I actually ended up going through PTSD, so I quit my job and I joined a gym, and I started putting healthy food into me. Well, I just knew I had to look after myself, so I started with some basic things, just actually looking at what I was saying to myself, actually going back to good food, and yeah, just in a bit of movement, exercise, so making myself get out. That's why it was so good that I kept my dog, because I'd lost everything else. So he was at this flash mansion in Wellington on the hill. So he went there, but I couldn't see him much, so I used to get him as much as I could and take him for a walk. And just being out in nature, that helps to nurture myself from within again, because you've got this inner child, too, that goes through a lot during life. And now and then we actually have to start loving on ourselves from within. What are you saying to yourself? Connect to your heart, to your puku, and, tell yourself you're safe, you're loved, you are enough, because you are. Like, it's really, I could never really do that before. I read this book, Your Rights to Riches. It was a game changer for me. Like, and it was about having abundance, but it wasn't about things. It was about what you see as an abundant life. Like, and for me, it's quality of life. Like, I've had 3 properties. I've been mortgage free a couple of times. Like, it's whatever I've kind of wanted to achieve, I have, but I've come back to simplicity. I've had some head injuries, lots of trauma, and I actually want to be, instead of in that survival state all the time, which even competing over the last couple of years, I was like, far out. And it's taken me a long time to ground myself again. And then it's easy to look for the next thing rather than actually just be. We're human beings, not human doers, and it's just quite a lot of stress on our nervous system, especially as women. We're nurturers, and we go through our moon cycles, and it takes a lot out of us. And we're in the grind. The system is keeping us working now rather than working all the time, and it's really hard. I found it really hard to be the best version of myself, and I burnt out. I was burning out every year. Like, I slept pretty much like my holidays. I'm like, what life is this? I'm looking after everyone else, and then I just, yeah. So I that's why I kind of bought this block of land, and I'm like, come back to simple living. Like, the less I have, like, I've never had a credit card. If you owe money, you normally have to work for it. So why not work for yourself? Like, grow your own, grow some vegetables, and like, just cut costs, reduce your outgoings. Yeah. So then you don't have to worry so much about the income man. Although I can't wait to travel and do a few more things. I always like to have a bit of a like, I want to have more ventures. Why not? Yeah, but at the moment I'm practicing on my breath, coming back to the present moment. So anyway, that's my mindfulness Wednesday. Just what keeps me well is the simple things, bit of movement, getting out, and that's why I like going to the gym sometimes, because I'm still being social, but it's in a different environment. People are looking after themselves, and it's a different energy because we're energy. So yeah, be careful what you're thinking, because you're creating that energy in your life, your body, everything you're saying to yourself. So tell yourself you can heal yourself. You believe in yourself, like, show up for yourself. Self-love in action. Be you. Be the being you're born to be. God bless. Enjoy this beautiful new day.